Although people have drawn images and written slogans in public spaces all over the world for centuries, graffiti culture in America began to emerge in the 1920s, when Prohibition-era gangsters began painting gang signs on trains to mark out their territory. But it's Philadelphia-born Darryl McCray, aka Cornbread, who is generally credited as the godfather of graffiti as we know it today. In the mid-1960s, a teenage McCray began scrawling his name on the walls of a correctional facility, an act that became known as tagging. Defacing public property without authorization was and is illegal in America, but McCray continued to tag public spaces across the city, inspiring a generation of young urban artists or writers to use the landscape as their canvas. Their unique art changed the face of the city and gave rise to a new American art form that reflected the rebellious nature, diverse identities, and carefree beliefs of Americans' urban youth during the 70s. This style of art was embraced by many hip-hop artists during the 80s as their aesthetic of choice, which helped to propel graffiti into the mainstream, changing how advertisers marketed their products and ultimately how art galleries and museums curated their collections. Today, many Americans view graffiti as an act of vandalism, costing the taxpayer millions of dollars every year to clean up. Others are drawn to it, flocking to guided tours of the best graffiti spots in America as new generations of artists elevate the art form to new heights. Creating pieces that aren't just aesthetically pleasing, but can also raise awareness of important socio-political issues at home and abroad. If public spaces are really for the public, then who should get to determine what artwork is placed there?